Good afternoon in the sky. I'm not going to be here very long at all. I was just laying across my bed and I was kind of bored. Didn't see anybody on. Now that I popped on, look like I'm starting to see people who I really want to go watch right now. But I'm going to say this real quick. I was just looking at some news while I was waiting. I kind of bored. Afternoon, Sammy. And hey, everybody in the sky. Yeah, it is. Look, and let me see. Let me turn this music up. It looked like everybody's going live now that I was waiting for somebody to come live and wasn't nobody coming live. But it is a lot going on, Sammy. It is. I just saw somebody come on live who I want to go watch. I will, so I'm not going to stay on here long at all. Good morning. Good morning, fat girl. And then again, I already spoke to y'all up in the sky. First, just let me say, I want to come on here and talk a little bit about what's going on here in the neighborhood. Just real quickliness, because I'm busy too today. I went out yesterday. We did decide to go out, but we went to this casino, and so I said, well, I'm going to order my food to go. So could it take 25 to 30 minutes? So we fooled with some machines while I was waiting. But I usually go to this particular restaurant inside the casino. It's Chinese food, and it's real Chinese food. It's not like that Panda Express or whatever. So I usually order that duck. It'd be over some rice with some Chinese mustard greens or some Chinese, what is that? Mustard greens or broccoli, whatever. But anyway, so this time I said, well, give me the whole duck. Now, I didn't know that whole duck. That was a lot of food. I put it 2 containers to bring home. And everybody know duck is greasy. So I just put half of it because I didn't eat but 3 or 4 pieces. I didn't realize too much. I don't know not to do that no more. In the oven to cook some more of the grease out. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So my other niece called me today. She ready for today. But I told her I don't really feel like going nowhere. Like, it's 11:07 right now. I'm sitting around 12, but if I change my mind in about 30, 40 minutes, I guess I'll go off. It's not October. Wait till tomorrow. We all get together. But anyway, so let me move on from there. I was watching Jennifer Williams tweet. She did a couple tweets. She said, karma will get you one way or another. And she said Miss Robbie always had a feeling that this was a setup. And she just didn't know it was her son. Good morning, Shakira. I was gonna mention you too. We'll get there. Which we always knew it was a setup. But then I was watching what's that, Layla Lynn. Y'all been liking to watch her a lot lately. She had the tweets on there too. But I'm gonna read some of her comments before I move right along. Okay, the release them number. They say basketball wives makes the best victim nobody relieves them and nobody protects them. As the basketball wife, this rings so true. Thank you for posting and revisiting this. 10th pass and alerting us to the types of use. Okay, that's one of the comments. Okay. Somebody said, I always believed her. It was something about him and his demeanor when he would get mad at Miss Robbie and the way he disrespected her fiance. Okay, well, now that's true. Now that I look back on it, I think he hated his mother. I think he hated women. I think that all those years in prison, you know what I'm saying, he either was turned out before he went there or turned out while he was there. He didn't have no respect for the old women. Now that I look back over a lot of the older clips that they were playing, that is true. Because everyone, even some other black women, always question the situation when other black women go through trauma. That's true. We as black women, we gotta stop doing that. But this is what I'm thinking. Before he got with Jennifer, that that insurance policy was already taken out, because if he took that out in 2014, he took that policy out as soon as the young man got down there to St. Louis. He was immediately jealous of this young man because he went down and went in 214, right? So he could finish high school. And he took the policy out on this young man as soon as he got there, and he waited the 2 years. He knew he had to wait at least 2 years. You know what? I should have knew that and thought like that. But now I'm looking at a lot of old clips are being posted. And she didn't know when she first got when he was in nothing. Of course, she didn't know nothing like that. So it's just a lot coming out now. And from what I hear, a third person has got arrested. Wow. Likely he was building a case so that when he killed Jen, he would could say she was stalking him. So this particular person is talking about when she was saying threatening to put a restraining order on him, he ran first and got there before her and put it on there and said that she slashed his tires. So he was already setting things in motion so that when he heard harm or whatever the case he wanted to do, he would have built up a case. Oh, he was something. This man was something. Let me see. What is he saying on here? Years ago. Oh, that's her just talking about him with the insurance policy. And they wouldn't give him the money. He tried twice. So anyway, y'all, I had to come on here and talk about her tweets. This is really crazy. More and more is coming out every day. Wow, that's why these men do that. They count on the fact that people would defend them. And that's what we do. She said, and people thought she was exaggerating. Oh wow, do the cray cray. I'm glad she's safe. I'm glad she's safe now. Even the baby's mom. But they didn't show on the thing. They didn't show in one of the shows that he was beaten or how abusive he was behind the scenes. I remember her crying and talking to Miss Robbie and giving her the ring back for Miss Robbie to give the ring to Tim. I think she must have thought if she gave it back to him in person, letting him know that's over, that he was going to hurt her. So evidently he was beating the hell out of her behind closed doors. Okay, so let me move on from that. And if anybody want to talk about it when I get through, we can. Now, I was watching Miss Gina this morning, and she was saying that these people call themselves in a secluded, private location, but it's not private. Her and her family just vacationing in Florida. But she was talking about how Stagnation was over there being negative while she was critiquing her, saying that the Rona is going on. Well, what is this? Double standard? The Rona is still going on, and y'all all up in the house in everybody's face with no mask on. There's no 6 feet. Y'all all at the table. Yeah, I had to go peek at some of that foolishness. And to me, they in one of those Flavor Love / Bad Girls House. Because a lot of those was filmed in there, Rock of Love and everything. And y'all know whenever they get a different group in there to film, they tend to change the surroundings, the decor. So that big room they sitting in must have been the big room where they had all the beds, and they constantly changed that up, to set up, whatever for whatever a show is going to be. They like you see the guitars, and you see all the musical stuff in the background. So I believe Miss Gina, when she was saying the house is familiar, but that's what it looked like, a Flavor Love Bad Girls house. That's me saying that. Miss Gina family, and it was just her and her kids, a small group. They wore masks everywhere they went. If one of the kids forget for a moment to put it on, one of the other ones will remind them. So they were safe. They were in a small group. Y'all, we seen Miss Gina and her kids on that vacation. So she right. They wore masks, just her and her children. They wasn't around a group of people. And they wasn't in one of the Flavor Love's house / Bad Girls / Rock of Love / any one of those. New York. It might be, you know what, y'all? The settings look more like the I Love New York. Well, anyway, we move along from there because I don't want to harp on them because don't nobody really care about that. But I was in Brianna Bush's yesterday now, and she was going up on KEKE again. And I think she was saying something about somebody went at KEKE, but he chose to blame it on her. I think she said it was Triple Red X. She said he was a grown man. Go talk to him. She don't need nobody to fight her battles. And so I'm assuming that Triple Red went at KEKE, but he took it out on Brianna, or she had something to do with it. So I don't know. All I know is KEKE's name is being brought up a lot, a hell of a lot. And she want to know who told KEKE that Brianna had something to do with it. Whatever that's going on. I don't know what's going on. She's on lunch break and I didn't catch it from the beginning, but I did catch enough to know that I think she was saying Triple Red said something about KEKE and it got blamed on her. So anyway, she don't even like KEKE, and she think he's a punk. She think he's lame, and he do act like a drag queen, is what she said. Okay, move along for that, because I got to stay on the KEKE situation for a minute. 7 Star has doxed KEKE whole family. Okay, now I don't know what took me to 7 Stars for me to go look over there. Somebody was mentioning that she has KEKE and his family. Oh, I think it was Lipstick Alley I was looking at. Yeah. So I had to go see what they was talking about. She got a picture of his wife. She got her badge on at the hospital or whatever medical facility it is that she works at. Next to it, she got a brochure, whatever medical place that is, and the name was there. But I'm not going to say the name because I'm not doxxed. I'm not going to show the picture. She named the lady's name. She named his child name, the whole 9 yards. She said that she's going to call his job. She paid somebody $50 for that information, and it's everything is on her community board. It's like she got 4 or 5 things, and I think the lady is beautiful, but KEKE put his own wife out there like that. And like she said, before he came over to the sector, he didn't know what he was doing. Evidently, he didn't know that they get down over here like that. I don't know why they were fighting in the beginning, but she said she's going to send videos to where she work at. She's already sent the video of him flirting with Florbeca. She's going to send a video of her video of what's going on. And I guess she mean while he was over there in her video at Once Upon a Time. She said when she was on Trish channel, evidently that's when she got offended with him. I'm assuming that's what I'm taking from what she said. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. And I almost said the lady name. I'm not going to say that. But anyway, she said she's going to pay $50 so she can get into her DMs, or she already paid the $50. Okay, but she's going to send videos. She's going to get that lady fired. But she want to see how her husband acts on here. And she said that he's a chef, so he's doxed also. That is what she did. Oh, I hope 7 video is still up. I had to go, Sammy, go on her community board. Now, I don't know if the video up. Between Lipstick Alley and her community board is where I just got all the information from. But in a way, she's right. Because when KEKE came on here, he was immediately, doing what he do and just doing the most. He really was. So she's going to go ahead and put all the information out, and she's not done yet. But I'm surprised. But she said, for everything she went through over here in this sector, somebody must didn't tell her how cold-hearted she is. She's cold now from everything she went through. But to me, it seems like she wouldn't want to do that to nobody. If she think back how the way she felt when they was doing all that too. And they at that time they included me in that too. But I never agreed with any of it. Although I said somewhere, but that's neither here nor there. No more. But seems like she would want to back up off of that. But anyway, she done doxed him really, really bad. So that was another thing. And so Miss Gina, and just a few things I wanted to say, but I wasn't planning on being on here long because I see people coming on who I kind of want to watch. So I'll talk for a few more minutes. Now somebody else wanted to say something. But I don't know. But when she showed the lady and talking about her blonde hair, she needs to take it off. I think she's pretty. I really do think she's pretty. I don't care what nobody else say. I don't see nothing wrong with it. But KEKE, you did this because you didn't know how hard people beef over here. You didn't know about the doxing. You didn't know when you make somebody mad that how they gonna come at you. But also, I never saw 7 Stars go at somebody that hard like that. So maybe, I don't know, maybe she do think he's extremely soft and there's not going to be a comeback. I don't know. But I don't know what all went down for her to be that mad, but she's doing the most. She said he is chef, but y'all eat his food. Okay. So let me start speaking if I speak. Good morning, Nikki. Oh, somebody's going to talk about that. I'm not going to forget. Hey, phenomenal. Thank you. Thank you, Sammy. Yeah, y'all like this video. I'm not going to be alone. That's right. Y'all cash at me right there. Y'all saw it was in your heart and you want to just, donate towards the growth of my channel because I am getting somewhere, y'all. It will be some changes here pretty soon. Believe that. Now, Shakira, you are also on a community board. I didn't know that. And I seen that this was kind of old, like maybe a week. But I think I did hear that she was coming at Tracy Mods. She got your picture up there too, right? Let me see. I want to see if you saw this. I think you're beautiful. Somebody, oh, it's another Becky. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can find that picture because it's a beautiful picture. It really is. So she pissed off at the world, I believe. I don't know what's really been going on. I don't know who this lady is. But I was supposed to be jealous of. She said, KEKE, I'm sorry, it's the woman. Oh, that's his wife. That's another picture of his wife. I'm not gonna show y'all. Go to community board. So she got two pictures up right there. And then she got another one of him. He looked close up. He looked different than what we see on that avatar. So KEKE is a chef, which y'all trust the ninja around y'all food. Then I'm assuming this is mother because she has his mother up there too. His or her mother. How many she got up here? That's 4. With him, that's 5. She got about 5 things, y'all. She's doing the most. She's doing the most. I don't get why he came out on these streets like that. And you know what, Nikki? Good morning, Dubby. He came out here as if he was all about that too. He really must didn't know that you can't just jump on and do it. And he did it immediately. Immediately. And I don't know what man to go at Brianna. I thought it was cool. Which I don't be over there like that all the time. Now that somebody tell me something, I want to go peek for myself. But I do remember him being on a panel. I thought they were cool. Then he start off over there, like a lot of them start off over there and use it and get where they want to go, like the way Sir King did. Starting over there with her and Tracy, got his little 1,000. Now look at him now. Now, she got a beautiful picture of you. And I can show you your picture. It's beautiful, but if you don't want me to, I won't. You just write yes or no. But I think it's beautiful. And it says, so Shakira Smith, aka Tracy's moderator, is another Karen. And then she got some videos, some comments or whatever. Well, a couple comments. Had I knew that was there, I probably would have commented too and said how pretty you were. Because I don't see what the point is. Yes, I just clicked the link. Her whole page just seemed to be damn suspicious. She needs to go live before I'm convinced anybody can steal pics off Facebook. I'm just saying. So I wonder if this person is insinuating that's not you. But anyway, there's a link here to go to. I don't know if it's about you or not. I didn't even go to the link. KEKE called Brianna names out. Let me see something. KEKE called Brianna names, and he was over after that, and it was Duchess live. He was on a lie. Okay, so yeah, I remember him being on Duchess because I always watch Duchess, but I thought that he started off over there at Brianna's. That's where I saw him at the first time I actually saw him. Yeah, leave her alone. She's beautiful. I don't get what that point is. What that's supposed to mean? What is that gonna do? Because the picture there, because it sure ain't humiliate her because she's beautiful. So she just put out there for people to like her and find this channel. If she got a channel, I'm gonna click on the link and a little bit. Better we be nosy now. What is this link about? 42 seconds. And way back in February. Is that her? Secure. Oh, she's a model. So what's the big deal? What is the big deal? Well, I don't understand what the big deal is, y'all. All you doing now is sending her some subscribers because I'm gonna go subscribe to her. I didn't know that she even had a page. That's all it's doing. I didn't know. I'm assuming she model or something. I don't know. Then the next one, and this is gonna be the last one because I see some people coming on too. I kind of want to go watch. For those of y'all that didn't see the Bama Girl video, the whole thing is on there. Everybody been showing that. For y'all that didn't see it, y'all gonna show it. Did anybody want to see that? Did anybody not see it? I'm laying in my bed right now, but that's okay. I'm laying on my bed with my bonnet and everything on. I'm gonna let y'all see this. Okay, let's see. Wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get started over and get my cam on real fast. I have a hard time trying to start it from the beginning. Wait, oh, okay. Let me stop it till I get my camera on. Okay, there we go. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, grandma was back. Bitches that brain. I like the way you work it. No teeth is. I didn't know that was on there. I like the way you work it. You no teeth it. I think George. I mean, what the that sounds like Brian. What they say, they twins. Look. They do look alike. Mouth area. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'll be right back. Let me drop the link. Wow. You don't like? Look at she must have forgot she had that gown on like that. Y'all, for y'all that didn't see it. Yeah, I hope I showed y'all enough. Just go on over there and watch it. Yes, indeed. So she got a lot of stuff on her community wall. See, I don't usually go over there to 7 Seas. Y'all. But like I said, Shakira is beautiful. I think basically, y'all, that's it. I got 7 more minutes. I said, come on here and do a 30-minute live. Not unless somebody wanted to come on here and talk about something. I don't know. Like I said, quite a bus was on this morning. Well, see, I wasn't planning on coming on, but I had to come on here and discuss what 7 C's was that 10 subtract set 3. They call it all kind of names. 6 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 10 subtract, all kind of names she got, y'all. So I said, oh, I gotta go put this in. This is crazy. She has really doxed him, but I ain't never saw her go after anybody else like that. Never, ever, 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 ever saw her go at nobody like that. So maybe she do think he weak or whatever. I don't know, because you know, with somebody else other than him, they be going all the way off. Now I know there has to be a comeback. The fact that she has his whole family, and if I show it, that's me redoxing y'all. Do y'all agree? So that's what I'm telling y'all. If y'all want to see it for yourself, it's on her community board. Yes, it is. Let me see what else before I get off here. It's on her community board. She's doing the most, y'all. But I'm glad Jennifer started to speak out now. Like I said, she hasn't said very, very much, but at the same time, she's saying enough. Oh, when this court case gets to going real good, I wonder if they're going to want to subpoena her to speak on his character. You know? But like I said, Miss Robbie did say that. She had a feeling he was set up. She said he wouldn't go outside. If somebody called, he don't do that. Little did she know it was her own son. But we just wasn't thinking that he'd go that far when he's stealing all her money and opening up all the businesses. And that's why I say, ladies, what you need to do is watch how a man treat his mother. If the man treat his mother with the most disrespect, he's going to treat other women like that. And I know y'all hear that a lot, but that is so true. Watch how that happens, okay? Because if somebody gonna lie and cheat and steal from their own mother, and you know, just trying to bankrupt her, and then argue with her, like he was. I didn't know he was. I watched old scene him deliberately trying to put Charles down. Charles went over to the restaurant to help and get some work in because he's supposed to be getting trained. Mr. Robbie had to come in between that. So he really didn't care for Charles either. All that was a front on there. But he knew not to try to do nothing to Charles. Not only that, Charles' mother's running the restaurant. They was just training him to have his own. Ooh, child, I'm telling you, people do the most. Do the absolute most. So with that said, KEKE, you came in the sector. I ain't mad at you. I'm just letting you know. Well, it's cutthroat. It's very cutthroat over here. You better be careful. Good morning, where me? Yeah, very cutthroat. And maybe you didn't realize it was that cutthroat. So that tells me you haven't been watching for a very long time. Because if you did, you would have saw when she got dragged and everybody else. Okay, you would have saw how bad it is. So you don't know what you stepped into. And as far as I'm concerned, Brianna went light on you. Yes, she did. She went very light on you. I don't know if she because she didn't don't got time for all that foolishness with you, or because she was at work. She said it was a short video. Yeah, I got in the bushes to go see what was going on, and everybody's coming at KEKE. Yeah, because those not the only two, KEKE. You going around making everybody mad. Did Trish turn on YouTube? She did. I don't care about her though, but I'm just saying. Because she doing like you doing. She was just trying to get some numbers over there because she been on here, what, 2.5 years, and nobody was over there till she started doing that dragging stuff. So I don't know. Oh, one more thing before I go, because my 30 minutes almost up here in a few minutes. One more thing, y'all. Jay Wilson. Is he telling what the secrets what's going on? Because, okay, let me read exactly what I mean before I get off of here, because I am ready to go now, because I got to catch some stuff and decide on if I'm going to do my day or what. I haven't really made up my mind, but I told my niece I was kind of tired, but then I really supposed to be with the next one tomorrow. And then my weekend birthday celebration will be over. I want to see exactly what they were saying. Jay Wilson is kind of throwing out secrets, kind of like what's her name? Rita, the baddest roaster. Whenever she speak, you can't believe her, but you got to like take the meat off the bones and throw the rest away because she embellished a little bit too much. Handle her laugh and squeaks. I don't want to hear that. Somebody been negative about her right there. Oh, this the video I watched. The name of it is "Keep It Between Men." That's the Brianna one, and that's somebody saying, "I know Brie has fans on here. Could you tell me how you handle her laugh and squeaks?" And that's just about. I want to get to that Jay Wilson situation. What? Experience was the D Ramsey was acting like something really going on. She said experience was offered to Shine, and he has such a generous spirit that he wanted to bless other people and bring his friends along. Oh, they acting like they just doing the most over there, just doing the most. But I'm trying to get to what Jay Wilson said. Wow, KEKE really should have known better. KEKE really should have known better. These people are bored, lonely, and vicious. They outed me on here just by marching the things I say here to the things I say on YouTube. If I had any other social media, they would have found and tried to make me lose my job. It's crazy and scary. I'm about to stop dealing with these people altogether. That's somebody on Listic Alley named Sharp Focus. Yeah, I think I'm getting close to the well, Charlotte always got something to say. I'm not going to read that. I'm trying to get to what Jay Wilson said because I think a lot of us agree with him on this one, right? On what he said. Because he was saying the most. He really was. Must be on the next page. Let me see. Not, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all where to go, or I might come back doing it again. But he said he never saw a reality show being made up like that. That's what he said. He don't check out 10-3 community wall. They gonna get this poor girl fired. Yeah, that's what they talking about. KEKE's wife. 7 has Kit Kat's wife and mom on the community wall. Yeah, I just told y'all that. Really could be serious. I mean, he was warned. Yeah, they say he was warned. And they saying they can't believe he put his wife out like that. Then that's her thing on there. Okay, I don't remember. I can't find what the Jay Wilson thing was. Y'all, but so I guess y'all probably have to go over there and watch a long video because it's just a little bit. He must have gone down. Most of them then got on the phones and rest his house playing out. You're right about loneliness. Yeah, I am trying to find him because he's saying the most. He's saying what people were saying when a reality show is getting ready to get filmed. They all get paid up front. It ain't no secret that they're gonna do a show. There's no what you call it, reunion at the beginning before they even film anything. He basically was saying something along those lines, like we all have been saying since it started. Now, could this also be? I don't know. Do y'all think it's fake? Could this be another scene? He's trying to make a total different scene. I'm just, like I said yesterday, I think that him and Nicole is just another skit. I don't know if that is real or not. And hopefully Ramsey over there, that lady here really do start in the middle of her forehead. And so I don't know. I just don't want to harp on that too much, but I was just interested. I can't find it like I had it at first. So I'm gonna have to go over there and look at it again, y'all. Cause y'all, he is saying some stuff. So I kind of want to believe that he really that for real. Jay Wilson said Bucket looks like T.G. Jake's cousin. Who's Bucket? Oh, Bucket is Chop Mouth. Oh, okay. This man got so many names. Daughter went from being a kitchen commentator to DNC to sticky. Somebody said, and they talking about Jay Wilson, I have been away from visiting the sector for a minute. I see daughter went from being a kitchen the way they spell it, Kommn, commentator, sounding like the juke joint lady on the DNC, to sticking her kiwi fuzz head back where she belongs. Kiwi, I never thought of that kiwi fuzz. But kiwi do have fuzz on it, y'all. That's a new one. Daughter's new gig must not be satisfied as she lead on. By the way, daughter, that Broham bag is gaudy, and I hope the receiver is a 70-year-old church elder who carries peppermint and butterscotch in her personal study to pass around to the dry throat church congregation. That is the only purpose for a bag that resembles that. They be going at the daughter on here too. Wow, and that would make me and Bucky go at each other. I hope she makes an appearance too. Well, somebody said they're hoping daughter make an appearance. That's what I'm saying. When is this a skit? Who is that in the bed with Wiley? Well, that was the juke joint lady. Somebody asking that. Okay, but anyway, I can't find it, so y'all gonna have to go over there and look at it. I forgot where it was. But he was saying Mount Full. So I don't know if I can believe it or this is it. But anyway, somebody saying Jay Wilson basically said so much in so little time last night. He said it's nothing like the reality shows that we see on TV today. He chastised the shit out of Bracket Teeth and told him, don't make me embarrass you and let everyone know what's really going on. Jay Wilson has some text messages that will blow up Bracket Teeth's whole spot and run a few things. But I guess he likes Ty and doesn't want to do that. Wow, that said a lot right there. You right, Phenomenal. He didn't have all that to say then. And this person said, you can't keep it up. Nobody knows that they are keeping it a secret for some reason, which I mean, I had reality shows contact me to sign releases within those releases. They explain clearly what the reality show is about, and it's not some huge secret to the public, which is true from what I hear, because Miss Gina even said that, and she been, affiliated in some shows. She said that they don't make it no whole secret, and they explain what's going on, but they said they all didn't know why they was going somewhere. They just end up going somewhere. She said, so I am not sure why they are hiding the true nature of the show. I guess just to torment Tracy. Wow, they going through all that just to torment her? My guess is not as grand as they're trying to make it out to be. And the mystery makes it more interesting, which is true, I guess. Amnesia, hypocrites. Exactly. So that's when Jay Wilson said, this person gave they thought on what Jay Wilson did last night, so. But go over there and watch. He said a little more. He did. He said just a little more. He told the truth. It's nothing like a reality show that we see on TV. And he chastised and he's threatening Teeth. He's threatening old Bracket Teeth. He really is. But the only thing is, he's hesitating because he don't want to do nothing to hurt Ty. Okay, Jay Wilson, I guess you got a little bit of integrity, huh? Wow. He needs to tell it all. I might just give you as a click interview for that one. But anyway, y'all, I'm over my 30 minutes. It's been 34 minutes. Let me speak to who I didn't speak to, y'all, while I was reading all this. So yeah, he's doing the most. But I want him to come out and say it. What is he scared? Is he scared? So basically, those, if it's true, that's not there anymore. They want to start talking. Like Jay Wilson missing his money. Jay Wilson don't like having to be under control like the rest of them are. They can't see this, they can't do this. And I'm wondering too, why is it such a big secret? We always know from the TV what reality show is coming on. So he is so right about that. Troletta now Is that Andrew Caldwell and you, Abby? Sammy Dizzle. Yeah, Charlotte be saying the most over there though. That's why I be going over there. Sometimes he really, but that's the one always correcting me on my spelling and the way I pronounce my words. Let's walk is, hey Nana, did you call for? Hey Charlotte, yeah, I'm reading what you post over here on Lipstick Alley. But I always mention you. Yeah, you always want to correct my spelling, correct the way I mention my words. I think it's hilarious. I'm not mad at you, but it's hilarious. But if you want to put it like that, you want to call, say that I called for you, but then I guess I did, subliminally. But I was just reading your post. That's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't mad at you, but if you want to go there, we can go there. I quite enjoy your post, to tell the truth about it. I really be enjoying what you be posting. And then he try to be funny now. He told us, hey, Nana, well, I could be that too. I could be that too, Charlotta. But welcome. I love you too. I know you do. I know you do. But you know what? One time, couple times, I'm glad you be doing that because I go back and correct it when I spell supporter wrong and I put S-O. I didn't know I had did that until I read Lipstick Alley and you had that on there. I went back and corrected it. I did that twice. Then I saw you correct the way you said. I don't know how to say electricity, and you spelled it twist, T-W-I-S-T. I didn't say twist or do it sound like that to you. It's electricity. I know how to pronounce it, but thank you for helping me correct some words, okay? Funny. You're funny. Now, let me see if anybody I need to speak to before I go. I wish Jay Wilson would have come back for just PME night to address Bama's teeth. He probably really want to, Sammy, but he tried to have us all believing that he's gone. Now, that's what I'm saying. I wonder, is that a script between him and Nicole? Because all of a sudden, both of them want to do some kind of politics, and whichever Nicole be doing, I don't know what she be doing. But besides shaming herself and looking crazy, stupid, and dumb, and weak, and with low self-esteem, because she's trying to talk about the 1300, the 1400 biblical day, the Quran and everything, and got all of them mixed up with the Holy Bible. It's all, she don't know what she's talking about. She needs to stop embarrassing herself. But anyway, she's doing that, and he's doing the politics. Okay, that's what's going on. You see, you missed the Ursha board. I missed the Ursha board so much. It's the which Ursha board, the real one or the Ursha board? Here on YouTube. Yeah, because we know who the real Ursha board is. That Caldwell. Yeah, I ain't got no more. I ain't got no more. That's when I first found out who he was. I actually watched that whole church situation back then. I really did. But anyway, let me see if I need to speak to some folks before I come up out of here. Phenomenal. Well, everybody else, I spoke to all the same people here I spoke with. Everybody else is in the sky, are either watching me or left, or either watching two people at a time like I'm doing. I'll be like sometime on two lives. If it's somebody I want to watch, and everybody mostly over there, I'll be watching them and the other person. KEKE Copy days. Okay, I read that one. Let's see what I missed. He thought that was a surefire way to get attention count and more subscribers, but whatever reason, didn't think about it. Exactly, Sammy. He didn't think about the cut through part. That's why I'm wondering how long has he been over here in this, what they call sector. That's how somebody just pronounced it, spelled it on Lipstick Alley. Sector. I just wouldn't watch Lipstick Alley. First of all, I didn't understand the threads and none of that kind of stuff. But I said I'm gonna start watching more stuff over there because there's other news outlets too. Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about. The Andrew Clark. Is he gone? Because the last time we saw him was when he had that fight. Has that been a couple weeks ago when he got out and got the whooping on this white guy? I don't know. For ladies, it's Becky's. And for men, what is it? Tom, Dick, and Harry's. So he got out and fought Tom and Dick, because from what I hear, it was two of them, but then we only saw him fighting the one. Got out and had his gospel music blasting. And looked like the boy was waiting on him first, but he changed that around real quick. Flipped him over and got the wedding on him, stood up and started bouncing to his gospel music and would put his hands on the hip and tell him, come on, I'll give you a little more. Come on, you want some more? Oh my God. They be doing the most on here. The very, very most. So is he still not around though? Yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. What was so weird the other day though, when I had everybody taking a ride with me, it was 47 people, 47 likes. But why when I come on here, I be pulling teeth? Joe gotta say he has a real YouTube channel now. The Ursha boy was a troll. But then I tell you what, he trolled on that channel for years, if that's the case. So so that was his main channel. So he got a backup channel. Oh, he's on Instagram, Facebook mostly. Okay. He used to cook on his YouTube channel. Oh, see, I never watched him over there. I first met him in that church over here. I think he's hilarious. I really do. I'm gonna look for him though, because I'm gonna put me another Facebook back up. I took that down, but there is one I'll be on sometime. But I'm gonna go over there and start peeking at a few people. Now, not to be doing no doxing. I don't care about all that because don't nobody be humiliated. You just put their pictures out there. Out people look at them, make comment on. Okay, then that's it. That's why I never understand. I'm not understanding this KEKE thing. Is it to humiliate him, or it's get him mad because whatever he said to her on Shish Trish channel, whatever, she went deep, but I never saw her do that like that to nobody else. So evidently she is thinking he weak and ain't gonna be come back. That's the way I can see it. And maybe when she said all that, well, she probably already sent something, like she said, to this lady's job, which can get her fired. I think that woman has nothing to do with it. And she has a child to support. You help support with her husband. I don't think she should make her lose her job to get at him. Get at him. That's the part, I'm looking at, get at him. Why you putting her and her child up there in her place of work and sending a video of Flo Becca? Tell me he flirting with her. This is YouTube. He can't get to her, and the Flo Becca definitely ain't thinking about him. No, she's not attracted to him at all. Flo Becca don't like little short young men like that. He looked like he's 22 or 21 well on his picture. Flo Becca like a man that already got something established or something. And she's not going to be tall and buffed and everything. I seen the guy she's with. No, that's not her taste. That's not true. So I don't know why she, want to say that about Flo Becca flirting with him. They're in two total different states. And maybe he'll say some flirtatious stuff on here, but I mean, it ain't gonna go nowhere. Because quite naturally, most of these women he be flirting with don't want to fool with him because they think he's bisexual. They really do. Which if he is, that's neither here nor there. That's his business, if he is. And they think that his wife don't know, and maybe that's why they keep saying stuff like that. But they really think that for some reason. And I think somebody said because sometimes some of the comments he be making about, I got to get off here and go drop in my wife's drawers and stuff like that. And they say, don't no man come on here talking like that. What they finna do with their wife. It's like he's trying, not for me, from what I hear, he's trying too hard to let people know he's straight. So usually when a man feel like they got to prove and try hard like that he's straight, there's something is going on. This is what I heard. This is what the streets are saying, y'all. Okay? That's what I want to say. Yeah, he was hilarious. Used to binge watching. Yeah, I would see him once in a while, and he was really funny during that time when he was hanging with ATL and Michelle. Yeah, we see. I was there that to a surprise on your car ride. Yes, indeed. He got all. He had to blast it. He had it going on, didn't he, Trolletta? But I'm gonna go peek at his backup channel then. I didn't know he had one. I'm gonna go over there and peek at it. I could maybe understand instead of snitching on him to his wife about him mingling and flirting with YouTube vicious, but not try to get. That's what I'm saying. Why send stuff to this lady's job? Tell me, how do the people in the medical profession would think about her and her husband? No, don't do that. Leave her out of it. I mean, why? You know what I'm saying? Just go at him. He already get upset when somebody call him bisexual. So deal with him like what you've been doing. You already saying that. That gets to him. Why his wife? I mean, y'all hear her whole pictures on her community board. Badge, clear as daylight. And she wants somebody else to send something else to her. She's gonna pay another $50. But I like to know who sent it to her. And they must be a KEKE hater too. And that's all he was worth was $50 to make that woman lose her job that she needs to help support her daughter. No, that's going a little bit too far. Just like Seven Stars need to think about, how she felt when people was thinking that Chopper, when he doxed her, because it wasn't VS, because you know he would be the one finding all the stuff for real. And she thought it was going too far. And think about how you felt. So why you want to do this innocent lady like this? She probably don't even watch YouTube. But I guess this is her getting back, you know, but mess with other people to get back at that situation. You know, and this lady, I don't think so. And I don't think so. Hey, Alfreda, in the car driving, have a blessed day. Yeah, you too. I'm gonna be off in. Oh, look at that! I'll be on 46 minutes. I came in here to stay 30 minutes. I wanted to talk about what Jennifer did and the 7 stars. Miss Gina saying how it is, but she's right though. They was talking about her, critiquing her. Nothing was nice. Now they all sitting around the table with no mask on. Okay, they coughing and spitting and doing all kind of stuff. She's at that table. Yes, indeed. For to get this woman fired, that's just not right. And he's a chef. She haven't put down which restaurant or anything he's a chef at yet, but she got the ladies' job showing. So it's, you know, when you see it, everybody will see that. With that said, y'all, I think I'm gonna go on up out of here. I've been here way past 30 minutes. So y'all in the sky, what my likes at, y'all? Good afternoon. Michi Black. You're gonna have to catch my rerun. I was just talking about Jennifer tweets and how 7 stars that doxed this boy's wife, KEKE's wife, sending videos of him flirting with Flo Becker. She said in other words, she got a lot more to send. It is all down her community wall. Not that I'm promoting her, I'm just letting y'all know. And like when I saw Shakira Smith, I think she's beautiful. That's an old one. So her wall is quite interesting though, y'all. So those of y'all that missed that video of Bama Girl that day, it's on, the whole thing is on there. I just showed it. She shared it out because it sounded like Brian talking. So she shared that out too. But she did admit though, the streets did a lot to her, has made her cold and heartless. That's what she said. But she coming at people that's innocent. Yes, and I am staying out to smoke. I went out yesterday. We did double mask. Well, we went straight into that casino, straight to the restaurant, ordered the food, stepped by the restaurant at the machines, and I ordered this whole duck. I just cooked some more grease out of it. I used to cook a duck and a chicken and roast when I didn't want no turkey because I don't care how small the turkey I bought for Thanksgiving. So there's always a lot left over. And I got tired of turkey soup, turkey enchiladas, turkey tacos, turkey this, turkey that. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I only like the brown meat. So I got to the point I just started buying the drumsticks, sometimes the wings, and just do it like that. And I said, let me do a duck because we always did have duck coming up, you know, roasted duck. Only thing about ducks, they're greasy. And Chinese tend not to cook it like I wanted to cook it down, make the skin crispy. So I had it in my oven, half of it, because that's a big duck. That was a lot of meat. I wonder can I freeze that for that? And then those buns came with it. They say you want pancake or buns. Now I'm thinking, what? They eat pancakes with duck? I don't know if they was real. So I got the buns. They look white. Or should I say buns or buns? Everybody said different buns. I put it like that. Because Troletta gonna correct me and say I say buns, but I'm saying buns, B-U-N-S. Okay? And I don't know. It's 2 little things of that. I think 12 of those. But yeah, basically I'm staying out of it. I'm trying to. Yeah, it is. I heard it's worse in the Bay Area. It's not as smoky today as it's been the last few days, but it is smoky. You can smell some of the burn. But I was telling my husband yesterday that smell out there got kind of a funky smell in there too. It's today Saturday. Who was just calling me on my phone? Let me see something. Hello?